this is a windy area. The company we're working for at present, obviously they like the wind. That's how they make money. Unfortunately, wind is our enemy. We don't like wind. We can't put wind turbines up when there's a lot of wind, and we are limited by the wind speed. And this time of year, the wind god is against us.
Keep going to 4, so we've got about 40 metres to go to steer.
Understood. We need to make sure that the ship is pinned in the correct position within half a metre. If we don't do that, we could end up in a position where the gangway across the foundation won't reach, and then we're in trouble. Once we're on location and the ship is jacked up clear of the water, we can survive quite severe weather. The maximum significant wave height that the ship is okay for is 7 metres, which is quite large.
You have to trust the guys around you, that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. We're a big team and we all have to work together. You don't just get guys walking on here that have come from a job, I don't know, working in a shop or something like that. All these guys are tried and tested, they have experience. You know, they come from a heavy engineering background.
Come on, it's your hair, isn't it?
We have a good facilities on board the ship for welfare on an evening when we finish work. There's the gym, TV lounge, table tennis, pool, bits and pieces.
Just waiting for confirmation from the office in England just to confirm the slinging arrangements. At the moment it looks like one of the slings isn't taking any weight. Lose all the weight, lengthen that one. So we're going to start adjusting the bolts. Lengthen this sling, which is the one that takes all the weight. Lengthen that so that the other two start taking some kind of weight. And we're leaving it out so we can see it when it comes off the sea fasteners. It's got to be level. Lengthen that one. And then do that one, yeah. So that's where we are now. This is our 8 metres and this is our 12 metres. We've got to lift it wide and everything.
Crane is a big piece of equipment. The crane driver needs to have the confidence and the experience to know that he can safely do this. He needs to be, in the back of his mind, there are probably 8 people in the nacelle and he could potentially kill them at the end of the day. We're working with very heavy pieces of equipment and the sense of achievement that not just me, everybody on the ship gets when we complete one. If you were to go down to the coffee shop, if we had that propeller up now, the boys would be making a cup of coffee and they'd be saying, that's another one done. But looking at all the available information to us and looking out of the windows, I think we've probably lost this particular weather window, and it's not an acceptable risk to say, well, we'll give it a go, because we can't get halfway and go back.
One minute the wind's blowing and you can't do anything, and the next minute, oh, everything looks good and you have to go. You just have to be prepared and be ready for it, which is what we do. We have everything in place so that when the time comes, it's going to take as little time as possible to get the job done.
try and push the limit, it's very, very easy to damage one of these. And if we do that, then the ship will not be remembered for completing the Morecambe West 2 wind farm, it will be remembered for breaking a propeller. Done a good job, boys. Let's do it again.